What are you guys doing? You didn't meet your quota this month either.
The woman who is angry is our CEO, Shiroha Kujoin. She's the only daughter of a very large financial group in Japan, but she must have been spoiled. She's always asking for things that can't be completed. This company is one of the many companies in the Kujoin group, but I thought it was too early to let her be a CEO. She would just decide the quotas based on profit instead of actually looking at the state of the economy and adjusting accordingly. No one is able to meet her standards. Mom, if I may, the economy is in shambles. I don't think these numbers are realistic. The company is still making profit. Can you lower the quota?
What, are you trying to go against the CEO?
No, Mom, that's not what I meant.
Our company does have good profits, but if we settle here, then we won't grow as a company. That's why we have to keep our standards high and keep trying hard. The results will follow and speak for themselves.
That was the first time that I'd heard of why she had such high standards. However, if that's why she's setting the standards so high, she shouldn't be so angry when you don't reach the standards or no one is gonna follow you. There was a reason that I quit my old job and joined this company. I just recently joined. I just turned 27, so I'm the same age as the CEO, but I don't think I can get along with her. She looks so good. What a waste. After this kind of thing continued,
Why are you all quitting?
the skillful employees all turned in their resignation letters. It made sense. The people who were skilled didn't have to stay here to start over. The ones that remained were the younger generation that weren't confident in going to another company. Makes sense. It's your fault.
What the hell are you talking about? You're that newbie from last year. Why are you talking so much smack to a CEO like me?
How about you throw away that kind of pride, huh?
What? What do you mean?
I know that your method made this company grow rapidly. I think it's because the employees wanted to work hard to keep up with your dreams. But you didn't even thank them for working that hard. You kept setting the bar higher and getting more angry. It makes complete sense for them to get tired of you and run away.
You don't know anything! You haven't done anything these 6 months either! I don't need employees who are all talk.
Okay, well, do you want to just wait till the company goes under?
Huh?
The great employees with experience have left, and you only have the young newbies. It won't run smoothly. If you don't do something right away, the company will go under.
But I can't stop all the employees now.
Then we need to increase the amount of people right away, don't we? We need to put out the word while also talking to your father and grandfather to ask for support from other related companies.
I can't do that. I don't know what they'll say about this.
I think the company losing profit is much bigger of a problem. If you do nothing, you will keep failing them. I think that's a much worse look for your family.
Fine. I'll tell them the truth and ask for help.
Okay, let's get ready.
Huh? What are you gonna get ready for?
I'm gonna make documents to explain everything. Even if there are no new people coming in, they need to know what to do. I mean, I've already started making things when I heard they were quitting, but
I see. You got ready fast.
this is normal. Also, if you don't mind, bring in a few system engineers.
We don't have that kind of department, though.
We will need them. I'm gonna make some of our work automated. That way, we need fewer people, and it'll increase efficiency and cost.
But who would make a system for that?
I will, don't worry. I'm a systems engineer. I started making documents and designing the system at the same time. I had people help me out with some onboarding documents, and I was able to make sure it would be completed within the month. It's been so long since I've had a job this tough. And as I was working…
It's 10 p.m. How long are you going to be working?
Hey, boss. Rare of you to stay this late?
I'm pretty sure I asked you about the time first. I was listening to my dad and his goons chew me out.
So she told them the truth. Well, good job. What about getting more people to help?
They said they would get some people immediately, and they were upset, but they also praised me. They said good job for bringing it to their attention immediately, that the damage will be kept to a minimum because of it.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
It's thanks to you. So, thank you.
I was actually surprised. The prideful CEO was saying thank you to me? It's not something worth thanking me for. I would be in trouble if this company went under as well.
Either way, it doesn't change the fact that you helped us. You're making a system right now for us too, right? That's all coding.
You know how to code?
A little bit. My father's company has a large systems department.
Yeah, they don't only make systems for other companies, but their own Kujoin proprietary systems.
Yeah, I'm surprised you know that. But man, you program fast.
Why did you quit working as a systems engineer and start working here? I'm not sure. I think I just let things flow and this is where I ended up.
What do you mean?
I think you'll figure it out soon enough. Anyway, you're free to go home first. You don't have to wait up. I'll go ahead and lock up.
That's fine, I'll wait till you're done.
Why the sudden kindness?
This all happened because of me. It would be wrong for me to just leave you here.
Huh, she must have really been chewed out good. Alright, I'll work fast to finish it ASAP. I didn't want to make her wait, so I worked even faster than before. I finished coding about 30 minutes after that.
You were coding without looking anything up. It's all memorized?
Yeah. If it's any of the primary languages, I know it.
That's incredible. Seriously, why are you at our company?
Like I said before, you'll figure it out eventually.
Ugh, so you're just gonna keep it a secret, huh? Maybe looking at your resume will help me figure it out.
You don't have time to do that. You realize that them sending people to our company is a temporary solution, right? We need to put out immediate job openings. But we can't just hire anyone willy-nilly, so we need to be sure to interview strictly.
You say that as if it's an easy thing. If I could find good people that easily, I wouldn't be struggling, would I?
Yes, that's why I'm doing my best to get the system up and running ASAP. Same thing with the people. Even if we have more people come to help us, if they aren't skilled, then there's no point in them coming. That's why I figured we needed to get people that we know are skilled from the other companies.
How far ahead are you thinking?
It doesn't matter. I think you have another important subject to tackle.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Did you already forget? The quota?
Oh.
Having high quotas is good, but too high of a quota is not good. It makes people unmotivated. They're discouraged to try, even before they even work, because they know they can't reach it. It's pretty difficult to maintain workforce motivation in a condition like that.
Then, what do you think I should do?
That's your job to figure it out, isn't it?
If I tried to come up with something on my own, I might screw it up again. You spoke up that much before. You can give me a little advice, right?
Fine, I'll help you out just this once.
Okay.
First, you need to lower the quota back to an achievable number. It needs to be just out of reach to where it seems possible, but tough to reach.
Okay.
Huh, she's receptive. Also, take better care of your employees. Your employees are the MVP of your company.
The MVP?
The company is only as good as its employees. The skills that the employees have are the only reason the business works. If you don't take care of them, they're gonna run away to other companies, and what good is a company that has no employees? So you need to make sure to comp them well and give them a lot of benefits.
Okay.
I guess that's enough of the lecturing.
Yeah, thank you. I'll think about.
I did not expect that selfish CEO to be so open to suggestions. I went home completely surprised. After that, she started talking to everyone very kindly and treating them with respect. At first, they were all confused because of how different she was acting. But they eventually warmed up to the pretty CEO saying nice things to them. I explained all of the duties and onboarded all of the help that came. There wasn't much left until the employees quit, so I needed to work hard to bring them on board. Yo, Sakurai, how have you been? Mr. Kaito, I didn't expect you to come. This person is Kaito, and he was my boss at my old workplace. He's really chill and works efficiently, so a lot of his employees respect and trust him. It really helps us out with his arrival. Our CEO said that you were here. I said I had to go see for myself. Anyway, enough about that. You vanished from our company and moved to this one, huh? What, did the pretty CEO get you or something? That's not it. They just asked for help, so I came. Huh? Who asked? Of course.
Sakurai, do you have a second?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, Kaito, I gotta go. I was in the middle of the conversation, but Kujoin asked for me, so I left. What's wrong?
Well, you said that you wanted to have a systems engineer, right? That person that you were talking to, Kito? He seems kind of shady. According to my father, he's one of the top engineers at his company.
Shady, huh?
So can you have him teach the newbies how to code and design a system? Maybe we can raise a systems engineer from the ground up.
I think that's pretty tough. You need a lot of expert knowledge, and doing it from scratch costs the company a lot. And making them do things that they didn't sign up to will cause them to lose motivation, so we can put up a listing and see who bites is a better approach, I think.
I see. Darn.
If it's tough, we can ask another temp agency for a systems engineer. That's pretty common in situations like this.
I see. But then they leave after a few years, so I'd love to raise one at our own company.
Good, she's thinking. That's true. I think we got lucky that Kaito came here. There are also a few other systems engineers, so I don't think there's much reason to ask temp agencies for more help. We didn't ask for any help with systems engineers, so I'm sure the CEO was just trying to help her out. He's so clever. Phew, all done.
Great work. Thanks for staying so late to finish off your work.
Oh, hey, boss.
If you're heading home now, wanna go home together?
Sure. You stay pretty late too, don't you?
The company is in danger, you know. Gotta do what you can.
She's really changed. She's stronger now. I'm sure this company will do fine now.
Thank you, Sakurai. The company is saved thanks to you.
That's not true. It's because you faced the problem and made the right decisions. You threw away your pride and put your company first. It's important to think about your employees. I think that you're getting closer and closer to the ideal business owner.
I'm saying that you are the one that pushed me in that direction. So, stay by my side from now on, okay?
Uh-huh. From now on, huh?
What is that?
Oh, I was just surprised that a random employee would hear that from his CEO.
I mean, that might be true, but a lot of the older employees leave, and I'm planning on assigning you to an executive position.
I see. I gotta turn that offer down. She got mad again because I wasn't giving her the responses she wanted, but I had my reasons as to why I didn't want to give her more in-depth responses. A year later,
Thank you all for coming to help us out.
over the course of a year, this company completely changed. Not only was there a large group of highly skilled employees, we also managed to hire several good young employees. For a year, we made sure to train them well, and as a result, we have a team full of elite members. As a result, the company is benefiting and has been on the up and up. If anything, the company is now doing better than before when we still had the other employees. That's why the help that came are going back to their original companies.
It's really nice to know that we've got this far.
It's because you work so hard.
No, it's because my employees work so hard. Besides,
What is it?
I think you've really supported me this year. I'm not exaggerating when I say that you've been my right arm. So I'm really hoping for you to stay there for me. And why don't we…
Sorry, ma'am. I can't stay at this company anymore.
Huh?
The real reason that I came to this company was to test you, Miss Kajoin.
Huh? What? What do you mean?
I'm sure anyone in her position would be surprised, but I'm telling the truth. Your father asked me to do this. He wanted me to test to see if you were good enough to run this whole group of companies.
I didn't hear about this.
It wouldn't really be a test if I told you about it, now would it? That's why they chose a relatively young employee. Your company was doing relatively good, but you had so many people leaving. We have received information from employees that were dissatisfied.
But why didn't you guys stop me before the employees left? You let all those great employees leave just to test me?
No, they're gonna work at a different company that your father owns. I came here and made sure to get along with all of them. I found people who were dissatisfied enough to go look for another company and offered them a position at your father's company.
So in other words, they all left because of you?
That's correct. If we left it all alone, they would all get away. We wanted to see how you would deal with a problem you couldn't just ignore.
That's why you made one of the companies almost go under? Just for that? You and my father are both insane.
No, that's not true. Your father believed that you would be able to rebuild this company. That's why he was able to go this far.
Oh.
Besides, although this was for a trial, I think he wanted you to experience a big loss. It's scary to think about someone in a position of power who hasn't experienced loss. And when it does happen, you don't know what could happen. However, if you had experienced this kind of thing before, you would figure out how to report and ask for help immediately, right? That's why, even though it was a fake experience, he wanted you to know about it. So your test is complete. I think your father will be contacting you later. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. Thank you, and goodbye. My job at this company was done. I was gonna leave, but...
Wait!
Ma'am?
I get that this was all a test up until this point, but it wasn't all just an act, right? And if the test is complete, you're free for now, right? So just stay here at my company. I don't know what I'll do without you. That's why I was able to push this far.
Huh. This must be all part of the plan for him.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, he actually talked to me. He said that once the test is free, I can do what I want. I can go back to where I was, or I can stay here and work with you.
So you'll stay?
Yeah, I guess working here for a year will change me. I have memories here now. If you didn't try to stop me, I would have gone back, and if you did stop me, I was gonna stay here.
Thank you. I won't let you regret it. I'll be sure to make you happy that you stayed with me.
Thank you. This is why I decided to stay at her company.
So, like I was saying, I wanted you to support me in private as well as at work.
Wait, hold on just a minute. I owe your father a lot, so I'm not sure if I should.
Ignore him for a second. How do you feel? I like you, so I'd like to date you. If you're staying, that means you like me too, right?
I mean, yeah, I do like you too.
Then let's go out. It's okay, I don't have anyone that my father wants me to marry, and he didn't ask me to marry someone for the company.
But I'm not sure. He really loves you, and if I say I wanted to date his daughter, I don't know how he'll react.
Oh, come on. You're always such a man. Stand up for yourself. I said forget about him for a second.
She kept flirting with me after this. As a result, sure, you do what you want. I like you as if you were my son, and I'm pretty happy you two are together. He said that the whole thing was fine. That's surprising. He's so in love with his daughter that he carries her photo everywhere.
Yay! Now we can go on dates without being worried.
However, I guess everything fell into place since she's happy too. On the way home, she held onto my arm and wouldn't let go. She looked like such an adult, but she was a child at heart. I'm glad we were accepted.
Yeah, but I have a question. Why are you so close to my father? And what do you mean you owe him?
Oh yeah, about that. I'm actually an orphan. I met your father when I was in elementary school, and he saved me.
But I didn't know that.
It's not like we lived together. However, he always swung by to see me and helped me out a lot. That's why I studied hard to join his company and to repay him.
I see. Then I'll take care of you now in place of him. We're going to be a family one day anyway.
Thank you, ma'am. After staying with her for a year, I know now. I can be happy with her. That's why I'm repaying him and my boss. No, Shiroha would be my top priority.